Oh, oh, jeez, jeez.
That's how I'm feeling, y'all. What the hell is going on? Man, they fucking pulled out their guns on Terence Crawford, the champ. Telling y'all, man. And it's for you Sambos that's in the hating sector of my audience and you coons. Y'all be thinking money eradicates goddamn racism. God damn. No matter how rich you is, you feel me? That motherfucker racism gonna always be on your ass. Okay? That's what we gotta talk about today. You feel me? Because some people think money cures racism and other things. You know what I mean? And we see the situation with Terence Crawford. The officers pulling out their guns for a traffic stop. Yo. Traffic stop. The champ! Nah, man, this cop had a parlay. This cop had a parlay, y'all. They were like, oh, you gonna beat Canelo, huh? Oh, you lost me a lot of money, nigga. You like, what? So you pull you for a trap? Anyway, that's what we about to get into today on this episode of the Seers Glare. You feel me? Brooke in the building. What's cracking? What's good, Brooke? One of my mods. Doc in the building too. What's good? The parlay didn't hit. You got there right, bro. That cop was like, hold on, bro. You was underdog 5-1. How the hell you win, boy? Okay, you might have won in the ring, but I'm gonna show you in society it's a different thing. It's like, god damn. And I don't want to hear none of you Coon, Sambo, Tethers, and all the rest of you honky supremacists. Y'all gonna be out, he should have complied. I'm already knowing y'all gonna say something like that. Y'all thinking Terence Crawford ain't complied? Are you kidding me? Anyway, before we get into it though, I got a couple things I want to show y'all, but let me talk to the fam sector of the audience. The fam in the building early too. I see my mod Brooke in the building. My other mod Daryl, what's up? You feel me? People in the chat, you feel me? Doc in the building. Everybody else is gonna be on the fam side of the game. My foundational Black Americans, my Black Americans out there, Black people on code. I know we got some Sambos and Tethers and Coonin and shit like that. You feel me? But I ain't talking about they weak ass. I'll talk about them in a little bit. I'm talking to the fam side of the game. All right? The Minuscala allies that's out there like that, that's acting like John Brown, you feel me? Shout out to y'all. And everybody else, y'all should have been doing this loudly and proudly while I was talking. All right? And I better hear it through the computer screen. And I hope you had a lovely weekend. All right? Appreciate y'all, for real. Pain sector, my audience. Y'all see I changed the board, right? It says ops, EAD. That's for the hating sector, my audience, which are suspected white supremacist asses. Okay? Already mentioned the Tethers, Sambos, you feel me, Coons, and the rest of you bootlicks that love the goddamn hunky and eating white Zaddy's ass and shit. Y'all see the board. What that say? Y'all can probably type it in the chat. All right. EAD. All right. Hey, but for real though, the reason why I changed that because, and I know I'll be trying to tell you, I'm trying to get a little bit more personal on my news show and shit. My damn cat punked me, y'all. My cat punked me. Now, I could have said it in another line. You feel me? That probably would have been hella comical. You feel me? What? Exchange cat for what else people call cats. And put it, yeah. Anyway, this little motherfucker, right? It's this area over here. I'm like, you feel me? What's good, John? John in the building. Shout out to you, bro. So this little motherfucker like going on. I try to be like, nah, bro, you can't get over here. So, and I get it. The reason why he was like, oh, I'm being rambunctious now, we had to put a collar on the little motherfucker. You feel me? So now he like, oh, you put a collar on me? Oh, I don't give a damn what you say. So he got over here. He jumping all over here and stuff like that. Remember, I had like the cologne and shit, whatever. Had to take that off. This little motherfucker knocking shit over. God damn. He was knocking all this over and stuff like that. So I had to change it. I had to move stuff around. So now he got his own little spot. Now he can see outside the window. And yeah, Tiggs punked me, y'all. He been in the crib for less than a week. I'm going to have that little motherfucker pay some rent. And for some of y'all that don't know, Tiggs is the cat that me and my lady adopted. You know what I mean? He cute as hell, but that little bastard, he better not pump me with nothing else. I'm gonna charge his ass. You feel me? Anyway, y'all see it. Changed up the thing up there. You see it. Black American News and Media and Ops. Y'all can EAD. Shut your ass up. I know y'all gonna be in the comments. Okay, I'm telling y'all, I be having a lot of them in the comments saying some of the dumbest shit. God damn. The fan be in the live chat though. Y'all be in the live chat. Y'all be tuning in. Hey, and also the subbers. All that number going up on the watch time. I appreciate it. You feel me? Hey, hold on now. Hold on now, John. Wait a damn minute. Okay. Now, I know you didn't know this, but look, we can joke about reparations, God damn it. You better hold your damn horses. God damn it. And on paper, Tiggs can't get reparations. On paper, he's a white man or white male. That's what he is on paper. Okay? So I'll be damned he try to be a fight or goddamn. You know what? Anyway, we about to get on with this shit. I told y'all I had some things I wanted to show y'all. You feel me? First of all, Eric Adams dropped out the damn race. He's out of there. He's done. You feel me? And look it. I'm gonna blame this on the Democrats. Y'all didn't have his back. As soon as Eric Adams was like, oh my God, this immigration thing is getting out of control. What happened? Y'all didn't have his back. And we knew Trump wasn't gonna have his back. You feel me? See, Eric Adams, you should have been on getting the illegal immigrants out the fucking paint in the damn beginning. Don't flip-flop like this cocksucker right here, consciously flip-flopping. We're going to get on his ass in a minute, all right? But yeah, dropped out the race. He probably wasn't getting that much voting support that he wanted. But we're going to read a little bit of this before we get into the Terence Crawford incident, where it shows you that being rich don't eliminate racism. That's all you idiots out there, bruh. God damn. Y'all be thinking, yeah, man, I hit a certain money threshold. Now racism can't touch me, dog. Get your dumb ass out of here, you fucking idiot. Anyway, Eric Adams has officially withdrawn from the New York City mayoral race and will not seek re-election in November 2025. Yeah, let's read the reason why he withdrawn. Adams cited ongoing media scrutiny, damaged campaign finances. Oh, we heard enough. We know why he ain't entering no more. That lobbying money ain't coming through. You feel me? And Robert Parker. What the fuck is Iska? What are you talking about, bro? What is this? What the hell? Hey, in the chat, what Ishkabibble? He says, "Are you for real?" You gotta refer to what you talk about. But shout out to Robert Parker in the chat. All right, what the hell is Ishkabibble? God damn, did you type this with your elbows? I don't know what this means, y'all. Maybe y'all can help me out. Let me know what Robert said right here. We gotta decode this. He might be spitting hot fire, but right now I don't know what the hell Ishkabibble is. God damn. But yeah, we know why the reason bruh dropped out. The lobbying money ain't coming through. If y'all get my drift, that's what's happening. All right. Withheld millions in public matching funds. There it go. He ain't getting paid. They're like, man, you a Democrat and you ain't for the illegal immigration shit. Well, we drying your money up. Well, Eric Adams, you're out of there, bro. You should have been. You should, bro. We was telling you, man, the illegal immigration, man, ain't for us, foundational Black Americans. We was telling you that. You still wanted to go on with the program, and then you wanted to switch up. Look it, man. I'm telling you right now, flip-flops always get broken just like tools. Okay? Now, let's hop into the main story that we're going to talk about. Phone line is open. Hey, Robert, maybe you could call in, bro, and tell us what the hell Ishkabibble mean. Ishkabibble, bro. I don't know. What the hell that even mean? But the number right there is 619-609-7383. Or if you want to come up on StreamYard, stage is open, bro. But let's talk about this Terence Crawford incident. And the headline right here, you know what I mean? Boxing champion Terence Crawford shocked at police encounter. Just proves being successful doesn't shield you from racism. Okay? I put money. You know what I mean? A lot of people, you feel me? They be thinking money shields them from racism. Nah, it doesn't. Not at all. But let's read, because I'm gonna start reading from here instead of the articles. Because Perplexity basically sums up everything. So we're gonna start using this a little bit more. I'm gonna start doing more articles for like headlines and shit. And some of the articles we're gonna read, but for now on, we doing this. Terence Crawford was stopped by police and ordered out of his vehicle at gunpoint. God damn! Are you kidding me? What? In Omaha? How? Oh, man, I'm with Doc, man. The parlay didn't hit. Man, this cop was like, oh, you messed up my parlay, Terence. In the early morning hours, following a parade celebrating his recent boxing victory over Canelo Alvarez. Some of y'all gonna say this Chat GPT. Some of y'all gonna say, oh no, this AI, this fake. How? Sambos, explain this, please. Where the hell is Jason Lee Peterson explanation? He gonna be like, he should have complied. Police cited him for reckless driving and stated that they observed a firearm on the floorboard. Oh shit, we got somebody coming up on stage. All right, before you come up on stage, bruh, you don't have to show it on the stage, but in the background, you're gonna have to show your face first, bruh. Because I gotta know if you're a real person or not. Okay. All right. There we go. Let's have bruh up on stage real quick. All right, Reese, what's good, bruh?
Hey, right.
And
Yeah,
go ahead.
yeah. I just wanted to say, yeah, man. Like, you know, Terence Crawford, you know,
Hold on.
got stopped.
State where you from, though, first, because I did ask that. Where are you from?
I'm from England.
Oh, you from England? Okay, shout out to England. All right, go ahead, proceed.
Yeah, I think Terence Crawford got stopped because he's a black American.
Mm,
I've seen a lot of videos on YouTube, and I'm not really someone that throws a race card or whatever. But like I saw a lot of how these Americans handle black people, and they are killing black people. And I didn't want to believe it at first. I thought, you know what, it's just excuses. But then I've seen high-profile celebrities and affluent black men get killed by these police officers. I think it's disgusting. I can't believe it. Like, it's ridiculous. And Terence Crawford that day almost got killed, in my opinion. He almost got shot because if you watch the video, the guy was being rough with him, and the guy was, he reached into his pocket to into his queef and pulled out his gun, and he was being rough with him. He treated him like a normal person. So just because you're famous, it doesn't mean nothing, doesn't change nothing. If that was a white guy, if that was Tyson Fury,
mm-hmm,
or Richard Torres or Tommy Morrison, I don't think they would have the same treatment, in my opinion, anyway.
mm-hmm. And see, I want y'all to hear this. This a brother from England, right? Is saying what we've been saying for the longest. I appreciate you coming up on stage, bro, and saying this, because we've been saying this where they try to jam us black Americans up. You feel me? And no matter what status we in, we could be rich, poor, Democrat, Republican. It don't fucking matter. You feel me? And you right about that. He point what this brother Reese did is pointed out other well-known boxers. Because let's be real, Terence Crawford is well known. I'm pretty sure that cop knew who the hell who he was and was just on some bullshit. But Reese is saying that they would not do this to other white fighters. You feel me? And the thing about it, Tyson Fury, I mean, he been known to been having fights in bars and being reckless in public and shit. I never seen the cops jam him up like that. I mean, have you, Reese? I don't know. Maybe you have, but I haven't.
Nah, so like in the UK, it's a little bit different. Like, the police are, I don't know if you know this, but the police are more lenient. They're a bit more soft in
Mm,
the UK. Like, they don't hold guns. They have tasers, and they take a while to tase you, and they're a bit more different. Like, they obviously it's different over here. They're not as rough as Americans,
mm-hmm,
you know. But there is still some bias towards some ethnic minorities. But I think you would have a better time over here. But even when I went to the States, like I went to the States, and I'm not the darkest guy. I'm not dark or anything, but I'm still black. And I went to the airport, and as soon as I touched down to the airport in Miami, the people are rude. They were quite rude. Like, I asked them, where do I need to go? They were very rude. And the police were very rude, staring at me. I went to restaurants, just how they talk to you is very disrespectful. That you can tell they don't like black. I just get the feeling that they don't like black people. And I'm not someone to say that because I'm being biased towards you, or being biased towards the gender or anything like that. I think that a lot of white Americans, and maybe some Latino Americans, don't like black people. And I think there is racism, and you even see that in boxing when they tried to rob Floyd Mayweather in the Canelo Alvarez fight. They also
mm-hmm.
tried to rob Terence Crawford, making the scorecards as close as that was I think is actually disgusting.
Yeah.
So there is corruption in the world, and this is a white world, unfortunately, where dark people are not seen as, on the same level as them, and I think it's disgusting.
Mm. Hey, you're speaking nothing but facts, bro. And I'm gonna tell you right now, bro. The hating sector, my audience, they got the sandbows and tethers right now. They about to be in the comments of this video. They gonna be on your ass, bro. They gonna be talking shit because you was spitting facts and they try to be like, shit like that don't exist. Nah, bullshit. Okay, but do you have any last words you want to say before I get back to the topic at hand?
Yeah. I just want to say, like, everything I said was true, because I would be a good example to talk about this, because I'm not from America, right? I don't live there. I do have family over there, but
Mm-hmm.
I went there when I was very, very young, so I don't know. I didn't really experience, and they were in the suburbs in Miami, and I didn't really experience anything. But when I went there as an adult, I can clearly see there's a massive difference between Europe and America. Europe is a little bit, it's very different. I'm not saying you won't experience racism over here. You would experience less racism. I will tell you that. It's a little bit different. But over in America, like, the police are very dangerous, and I think you should be very careful, especially if you carry
Hey,
a gun.
Reese, hold on, bro. You kind of breaking up right now. Did you move? Did you move to another spot or something? You kind of going in and out, and it's starting to sound scratchy.
Sorry about that. Can you hear me now?
We can hear you. It sounds scratchy as hell, though, bro. You could just yeah, finish what you got to say. It just sounded scratchy though at this point. Hello, Reese. Damn. All right, hold on. I'm gonna remove the move, bruh. Hey, if you can hear me, bruh, come back on stage. Is your joint working now? Reese. Damn. Bro was spitting facts. And he's not even from the state, y'all. He from England and shit, bro. We needed that. Ah, damn. Man. Bruh, stuff started messing up, man. He was speaking nothing but facts, bruh. From the UK and shit. Oh, damn. See what white supremacy does? They even mess with the fucking Wi-Fi. Those motherfuckers. God damn. Hey, Reese, thank you so much, though, for coming up on stage. You feel me? Hey, we going international, y'all. We got the bros on code from the UK. That's what I'm talking about. I'm glad Burger came on the stage. You feel me? It shows, hey, that's how you be black and you be on code. Unlike Sambos and Tethers. And Doc is right. If you a tap dancing Sambo, the phone line is open. You feel me? And I'm not gonna show the video. I saw the clip. I'm just ain't trying to get demonetized. You feel me? But y'all might think that Terence Crawford should have complied or some shit. I don't know. You feel me? And also, have we decoded what Robert said? It's Kabibble. What the hell? I don't know what that means. But look it. Back to this right here. You feel me? All right. Police cited him for reckless driving and stated that they observed a firearm. Okay, blah, blah, blah. Prompting him to direct all 4 occupants out the vehicle at gunpoint. All individuals in the car, including Crawford and a member of his security team, were legally permitted to carry firearms. That was going to be another point. Well, was it legal? Was the guns legal? Apparently so. Including Crawford. Okay. And after the incident, Crawford was released with only a citation. The Omaha Police Department and city officials, they ain't going to say shit. I'm telling you right now, have announced an internal investigation. Oh, shit. Okay. Into the incident, emphasizing the need for transparency and trust between the. Oh, this is horse shit. That's horse crap. It ain't going to be no transparency. They're going to be like, all right, slap on the wrist. Did y'all know? That's all that's going to happen. Ain't nobody going to get fired. And fuck all that firing and shit. You need to start hitting their pensions. And we need to have a law or policy where us taking these police officers to court and shit for being too aggressive or police brutality and stuff, that shouldn't come out our tax dollars. Did y'all know that? Every time we take these police officers to court on them off of police brutality, it comes out of our tax dollars. Yeah. You feel me? That's horseshit. It should come out they pension. And look it. If you're a cop doing what you're supposed to do, you shouldn't feel no type of way of me speaking like this. Right? Just saying. But anyway, that's just a form of systematic racism, which some of y'all don't believe exists. Anyway, do I got more I want to read to y'all? Nah, I don't got any more I want to read to y'all about this situation. You feel me? I do got some other things I want to show y'all before we get into the slapper of the day. And look, phone lines are still open unless y'all want to come up on stage. Y'all can come up on stage. I got the link pinned to the top of the chat. Actually, that shit ain't even pinned. Hold on. Let me do this real quick, y'all. I gotta pin the shit to the top. I thought I pinned it. I guess I didn't. Hold on. All right, let me pin this to the top real quick. Actually, it is pinned. God damn. Anyway, let me show y'all this real quick. All right. Remember the brother that ended up going into like the NFL facility and shit? You feel me? In Manhattan, and he was telling them people for a while, he's like, y'all got CTE, y'all need to help me, and they weren't worried about his mental health. Turns out bruh has CTE. Shane Tamir confirmed he has CTE. He was trying to tell them for fucking I think it was like for some years he was trying to tell them. Okay? I'm telling y'all, when it comes to black mental health, y'all, especially when it comes to black mental health, y'all just don't be giving a flying F. Let's be fucking real. Remember people was talking about this guy's crazy. Oh my God, blah, blah, blah. He played high school football, y'all. And he was trying to tell him kept going to the NFL facility and shit. Was like, hey man, you feel me? I might got some CTE problems or something. They wouldn't listen. But they gonna listen to a cocksucker like this, right? That motherfucker that went to the church yesterday. Was it yesterday or today? I mean, it be so many of these white men doing mass shootings. I just be losing count of where we're at and why and shit. This was in Michigan. He shot up a Mormon church. That's white on white crime. But they gonna talk about Jacob Sanford like, oh my God, what's his mental health like? And bro looked like he'd have probably been on the cast of Duck Dynasty. If y'all know that show, that was one hell of a show. But look it. They gonna be like, oh my God, his mental health. Oh, man. I don't want to hear that shit. And I'm gonna probably do a whole episode on this about, I don't know what I'm gonna title it. What should I title it? White man rage? More white on white crime? Where are the fathers? What should I do? I don't know yet. I don't know what title I'm gonna do it, but we're gonna deep dive into this. But yeah, I had to show y'all that real quick. But anyway, Kiveon in the building. What's cracking, bruh? What's cracking? My mod Kiveon in the building. Shout out to my mod. You know what? My mods and producers are basically the same thing. Mods, producer, I'm gonna start naming y'all as one. You feel me? Shout out to my other mods and producers from Brooke, Daryl, Byron, Reeling, Kiveon in the damn building too. He said, police policy, they protect and serve policy, which benefits the people that run the country. Uh-oh. Let me put this down. They might demonetize me for speaking that truth. Oh, it happened yesterday. So the church shooting in Michigan. More white men. White rage at an all-time high. I remember when y'all motherfuckers used to do heavy metal and death metal and shit. and just put in the music. Well, let me take that back. No, y'all used to be serial killers like Jeffrey Dahmer and shit. God damn. Where are the fathers? Damn. Shit. But yeah, I'm a deep dive into that. You feel me? Shout out a whole Mormon church, man. God damn. Where the hell is Ben Shapiro? Nick, the spicy honky Fuentes. Where are y'all? I have not seen y'all anywhere on Twitter, in my timeline, with clips or anything, talking about the white-on-white violence. God damn. But let a nigga throw a rock at another motherfucker in Chicago, y'all gonna go crazy. Y'all gonna be like, oh my God, the black-on-black crime in Chicago, man. Oh, Lord, this is just absurd. Man, the white-on-white crime everywhere in the States at this point, from Buffalo to Utah, to Michigan, everywhere. God damn. Did this motherfucker have a manifesto? I know he shot up a Mormon church, which is going to consist of mainly white, but they be having manifestos where they confess they hate for niggas all the time. They like, I hate you black motherfuckers. Y'all can jump high. Y'all can run fast. I can't stand you big lip motherfuckers. Ah! Then go shoot up a whole white manifesto. Them hating us like a motherfucker. God damn. But yeah, I'm gonna deep dive into that on Wednesday and shit. But anyway, let's get into the slapper of the day. And yeah, what Doc said, you feel me? Hit your bird with a like and a sub. All right. But let's play this slapper right here. And yes, I'm playing some more Ice Cube. Okay? I'm telling you, Bruh album is a slapper, man. This Man Up album is cracking, y'all. And I gotta play from this joint right here, California Dreaming.
I'm about to teach you a lesson that incarceration at an early age, and my pops taught me that your pops should have probably taught you, young fella. Stop playing with grown men. You pretending to be tough, they pretending to be square. And just being ignorant and young don't make you invincible. Somebody will murder you out.
Yep. Shout out to RZA Islam. Put this in the chat real quick. Y'all check it out, y'all. Shout out to Ice Cube. Y'all better be gigging out there. Hold on, I got a couple more.
California dreaming, here come a motherfucker always scheming, yeah. Him and his demons, always with his teaming, always triple teaming. You just out with your woman, trying to have a good time, didn't see it coming. They want something for nothing. California dreaming, leave the California bussin'. Never mind, let's have a good time. Sunshine, duck the one time. Great. Drink some great wine. Take weed across the state line. Patrice watching on the baseline. Way back before baseline. It feels like 89. You still like the way we grind.
Miss Edens, thank you for the like on Twitter. Appreciate that.
I don't need no genie. All I need is her in a string of keys. And I got my witness. Sorry that I'm not that superstitious. Not over religious, but I spread the gospel with the quickness. Can I get a witness? Nowadays we got a lot of snitches. I'm doing this dreaming. All these diamonds is gleaming. All I'm doing is streaming. All these diamonds moon is gleaming. All I'm doing is dreaming. All these diamonds moon is gleaming. All I'm doing is dreaming. All these diamonds moon is gleaming.
Damn. That was California Dreaming by the legend Ice Cube off this fire ass album, Man Up. It's out of his album, A Chance album, that I like. It's been the album of the year for me so far. You feel me? Fire. More slappers from here too that I'm gonna play down the line. You feel me? But with that being said, look, phone lines are still open, y'all. The stage is still open if y'all want to come up here, say what y'all got to say about today's topic about Terence Crawford. They stopped him for a traffic violation, had their guns out and everything. Y'all let me know. How do y'all feel about the goddamn police brutality out here in the States? You feel me? And shout out to Reese, man, brother from the UK. Spitting facts earlier. All right. And anybody, please, have we decoded what Robert Parker has said? Ishkabibble. Y'all let me know what that means, because I need to decode that. Like, that means. But anyway, I did have some more things I wanted to show y'all. First of all, y'all better shut the hell up. Man, the Black Caucus, I dare y'all. Y'all over here, the black mayor double down against white supremacy. Y'all, what? Chicago Mayor Brandon Johnson finally buried white supremacy and build black wealth. You motherfuckers. Y'all shooting down the shit. Policies that's going to help us black Americans. You feel me? Where the hell's our hate crime bill at? I ain't heard not one of you peanut head motherfuckers say anything about that. What about cash reparations to start out with? Okay? God damn. Man. Oh, we gotta come. All I hear is, oh, Trump is bad. Trump is this. We gotta defeat Trump. No, why the fuck is all the damn illegal immigrants? Yes, and I said illegal. That's for you pea brains out there that don't know the difference between an immigrant and a legal immigrant. I be saying illegal, and y'all try to put them one as the same. No, it ain't the same. Illegal immigrants getting resources in these cities that's predominantly black American. Are you not listening to your constituents? In the Shah, they're like, no, we don't want more illegal immigrants over here. Y'all dumping them on us. And not only that, they are taking the resources. Believe it or not. Some of y'all out there, oh man, well, they got to have a certain type of status. And if they're illegal, you think they ain't going to find a way to get it? It was a whole ring of these motherfuckers that was taking dead people's social security cards to get benefits. Are you kidding me? Can we stop acting stupid? We watch all these movies where niggas be doing all these goddamn elaborate ass goddamn scheme crimes and shit. You think that ain't real life? Come on. The people living there are saying they getting the goddamn resources. Come on. So y'all in the goddamn Black Congressional Caucus, legislative conference y'all had, y'all full of shit. Y'all shot down the reparations, goddamn policies out here in California, right? Y'all shot it the fuck down. But y'all trying to combat white supremacy. Man, shut the fuck up. Y'all full of ish. Y'all in that bull malarkey. You know who else on bull malarkey? Man, this nigga right here. Consciously. First of all, shout out to Tyreek. And this is why he's saying he doesn't think this is a con game. First of all, there's a song out there called Sexy Solin by Mona Leo. You feel me? The song, I think the song is fire. But there's been some uproar about certain imagery, okay? And also being connected to this flip-flopper. who is actually denigrating us and what we had going on. This nigga denigrating the lineage. Not only was he denigrating the shit, he like talking shit about reparations and shit. And what I mean by that, he always against us getting cash. It's like, come on, bruh. But now you gonna wave around the goddamn Black American flag? Foundational Black American flag? Come on, bruh. Let me show you. Why? Where? There you go, right there. Come on, bruh. That's why Tyreek said, "Uh-oh, I smell a con coming on." You know why? Because the nigga flip-flop. Listen to what he say here.
Yeah. I believe that the Republicans and the Democrats are always trying to make niggas dependent. I believe whether you live in a red state or a blue state, they love to lock up and kill niggas at the same rates. When we talking about George Floyd, that was killed in a blue city, in a blue town, or we talking about, you feel me, Ahmaud Arbery that was killed in a red city, a red town. This little bipartisan politics you're saying to me, it's not responsive to the Black experience. We know that whether you live in the East Coast or the West Coast or the...
Enough. Now look how he flip-flop.
Man, listen, on my mom, I got a lot of other things I want to say and ask, but I'm not going to...
He with Jasmine Crockett right now, who ain't talked about no policies that's going to help us Black Americans. She ain't talking about none of that shit. All she talking about is immigration. Immigration. We gotta ease up on illegal immigration. And Trump ain't about shit. It's like, motherfucker, are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Jasmine, you say you have the lineage? Well, damn. Speak of policies we want. Anti-Black hate crime bill. Cash reparations. Yes, we want the shit. We see everybody else getting money. You idiots out there keep talking. Well, how we gonna get the money then? How the fuck did they get the money for Ukraine? Huh? During the COVID-19. I get to say that now. I get to say that now and not get fucking demonetized or the video taken down. Where'd they get the money for all that shit to give us all the stimulus and stuff? Stop with the bull crap. Y'all let the cat out the bag already. Y'all could come up with the money. But she ain't talking about none of that. She talking about illegal immigration. We gotta tend to the immigrants. Oh, man, that's bull malarkey. And look, Consciously is with her now. Feel me? And they holding a little interview.
There's a lot of people in my audience that have kind of lost faith in the Democratic Party uniquely, and they feel a little pessimistic what's going on right now. I know you fight the fight and you're doing your thing. What would you tell my audience that's kind of losing support?
Oh Lord, I heard the whole clip. I played this whole clip on one of my episodes. We don't need to hear no more. This just turned into Democratic goddamn shilling. Goddamn. He was getting his inner Roland Martin on. And you can never trust the fucking man. Right? Right? If he's sitting like this, twirling his feet. No, you cannot. I don't care. You can't trust a grown-ass man doing that shit. Hell no. Even if this nigga was, you can't, no. Any grown man sitting like that, no matter, can't trust him. Why are you twirling your feet, bruh?
Number one,
look at
a lot of y'all understanding.
Oh, Lord Jesus. That's why Tyreek saying this might be on some con shit. I don't know, man, Leo. I think the song is fire too. But you got to be careful who you associate with. And I saw bruh in the video. And now this nigga waving the Black American flag. No. Hell no. Hell no. Hell no. This ain't got... So it ain't got nothing to do with you. Because you got to be careful who you associate yourself with. Because flip-flopping motherfuckers like this, they seem like they grifted. Look at this shit.
But you can't. I do the do. I'm doing the do. Puss, I ain't beefing with bitches. They need to get in the booth. They say they singing.
I personally like the song. The song is fire. You feel me? But her having this nigga in the video and linking up with bruh, Anyway, y'all, I'm about to get out of here. I ain't really got much more I want to show y'all. This gonna be a short show today. I like short shows right around that 40 to 45 minutes. We get in, get out, buy out. You know, some people like to stream for hell hours. I'll be like, God damn. Anyway, look, y'all, my fan sector of the audience, I appreciate y'all. Thank you so much. My FBA fam, my Black American fam, Black people on code, you feel me? My producers and mods, Daryl, Brooke, Kiveon, Reeland, Byron. Appreciate y'all for real. You know what I mean? Everybody else that was in the chat that's on the fan side of the game, y'all know who y'all is, man. Doc, John, appreciate it. You feel me? Who else was in here? You know what I mean? Also, if anybody has ever decoded what Robert Parker said, he said, what the fuck is this Ishkabibble? I don't know what Ishkabibble is. I don't know if bro put a hex on me or not. We need to know. Because bro has said, what is this Ishkabibble? No. But shout out to you for tuning in. All right. I don't know if you on the fan side or the hating side yet. We got to figure out what Ishkabibble means, bro. But everybody else that's in the sector, I hope you had a lovely weekend. You feel me? I hope you got everything you wanted this weekend. And you should have been doing this loudly and proudly where I should have heard this to the computer screen. Appreciate y'all, for real. Other sector of my audience, y'all fucking stink. Y'all smell like rotten eggs mixed with ass juice. You suspected white supremacists. Why are you drinking meth milkshakes at 3:30 in the morning trying to get into Black American spaces and argue with us? You're pathetic. Who more pathetic, y'all? A suspected white supremacist or a damn tether? Y'all right. They both pathetic as hell. Alongside with the Sambos and the Coons and all the rest of you idiocrat motherfuckers. Yes, I say idiocrat. You all right? I'm gonna start making up words here. If they can start taking words and flip-flopping it for the meaning and make up their own stuff, you feel me? I'm gonna start making up my own shit too. All right. Oh yeah, go EAD. You see it in the sign right there. Anyway, I ain't really got much more to say. Then I'm your favorite broadcaster's favorite broadcaster. Your favorite news anchor, I'm the shadow band man. The way we get around the shadow band, which y'all been doing. Y'all been doing it magnificently. Hit that notification bell. That's how you know when I go live. Hit that notification bell on the Twitter side of the game or the Tube side of the game. All right. Also, I wanted to say that y'all doing the damn thing, man. That viewership going up, especially the subscribers watching the viewers, watching the show and shit. Thank you for real. Y'all really doing it. Okay. Yeah, I really ain't got much more to say than no matter your status, if you a Black person in America, racism is all around the fucking world. It's just aggressive as hell over here in the States. And we see it through the police. Okay? The way they handled Terence Crawford, the champ, in his own hometown, after coming from a parade of him winning the championship, should just show you that no matter how rich or successful you is, that don't eliminate racism. Personally, y'all want my honest opinion? racism here to stay. We just gotta higher, whoop his ass every time we get. And racism and white supremacy is synonymous. They one and the same. If one is dunking, the other one throwing the alley-oop. Okay? So, with that being said, I hate that had to happen to Terence Crawford. You feel me? But it just shows a larger problem that we have in society. You know what I mean? It globally, because shout out to Reese. Bro was from England. England, brother. You feel me? He literally said that, look, racism is in England too. It's over. It's everywhere. It's global. You can't run away from it. But every moment you get to whoop his ass, you better take it. Okay? With that being said, y'all have a good day, good evening, good whenever it is y'all consuming this content on the fan side of my audience. Appreciate y'all. Hand check to my audience. I hope you trip over your fucking ankles and scrub your knee. I'm about to be out of here, y'all.